Hello, my name is Allie Roets. Kristen Zwickau and I lead the Early-Onset Chapter. In the context of the chapter, we are here to support parents and children with early-onset symptoms of FSHD and advocate for trials and treatments for kids. But in the broader scope of the FSHD community, everyone who has FSHD had it as a child. This is a disease that a person is born with. Symptoms just manifest at different ages for different people. Pediatric FSHD really is everyone with FSHD. My son Sam and Kristen's daughter Kate were both diagnosed at age 6, and like most children that show symptoms at an early age, they have progressed quite rapidly, going from active toddlers to needing mobility assistive devices to losing their ability to walk before their teens. For those individuals with early onset symptoms, this is not a slow progressing disease like the medical journals will have you believe. Time is mobility. Time is life-altering surgeries. Time is life-threatening symptoms like decreased lung capacity and weakened hearts. We envision a world where children do not have to experience one symptom of FSHD. With early testing, intervention, and treatment at first signs, or with testing at birth, even before symptoms start, our children do not have to carry the burden of FSHD throughout their lifetime. Every expert in this room knows early intervention is paramount to eradicating this disease. Right now, our most pressing need is to establish clinical trial endpoints for pediatrics and get them enrolled in clinical trials, so they too can receive treatment when available. Our parent group is working with pharmaceuticals and regulatory agencies, but we cannot establish endpoints and enroll pediatrics in clinical trials without an all-in mindset and determination from every stakeholder in this community. We need to work to consolidate the pediatric efforts worldwide into one concerted effort. Pull the data to create a usable pediatric investigation plan now, within months, not years. The kids do not have time for work to be done in silos. Imagine celebrating a treatment victory without including the pediatric and non-ambulatory populations. How hollow a celebration that will be. How can we justify stepping over the children and those in wheelchairs to provide treatments to their parents and other adults in their families? We cannot stop our countdown to the first treatment for FSHD without including the most vulnerable populations in our community. We cannot let our children waste away for 18 years and have their bodies atrophy and contract before we consider them for treatment.
I implore you, please, don't leave this conference without a solid plan to include pediatrics and the non-ambulatory in clinical trials. Thank you for your work.
Please find a way to include pediatrics and the non-ambulatory.
I exist too.